welcome to your weekly tarot bites with me. My name is Eduarda, also known as AstroBaby91 on Twitter. So we're going to go ahead and go through all the signs, Aries through Pisces. I'm going to leave the timestamps in the comments below so you can find your sign. You don't have to watch the whole thing. And make sure that you subscribe and like and share the video. Also, make sure you head on over to Twitter and follow me. I would really appreciate it. So let's get started on these readings. Go ahead and start. So we're going to go ahead and proceed with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming up ahead for Aries? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands reverse and the King of Cups reverse. Ouch. So we have some water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have some fire sign energy. Now, this individual looks like they are emotionally unavailable. They are going to swiftly come in and then swiftly leave just as quickly, okay? So don't expect this person to be reliable, dependable, nothing of that sort. This may be someone that wants to hook up with you or, you know, flirt with you, but not do anything or take anything to a serious level, okay? King of Cups in the reverse can also indicate feeling like your needs aren't being met, that you have to take care of yourself, that you feel nervous or unstable in some way. Sorry about the sniffles. I have allergies to something and I'm trying to figure out what it is. But let's see if we can get a clarifier for Aries. Clarifier for Aries. Oh, that's a lot. So we got the World card. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy. Number 21, the 21st may be important, but breaks down to a threesome communication. I'm seeing online communication. This could be coming through as a message online. Hey, you want to hang out? You want to see each other? You want to hook up? You know, that's what it's saying. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is not something you should take seriously. Okay, this is not an offer of love or commitment. There's also feeling here of your needs not being met, being echoed twice. So Sun card reverse, Leo, Sagittarius energy, not being fulfilled by the situation. This is not very gratifying or satisfactory because there's some hidden emotions at play. Number 19, the 19th may be important as well. And last but not least, we got the Page of Wands, messages of, you know, flirting, sexting, that kind of energy, nothing serious. So you may get a little bit of a call or a message this week that may be interesting, but just remember this person doesn't really want a long-term thing. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and move on over to Taurus. Oh, and now I have like a little hair or fuzz on my face. What is happening? Okay, Taurus placements. What does your week look like? We got the Justice card flying out. All right, Justice is Libra energy. You may be dealing with a Libra, but this is justice system, government, also karma. This is positive karma though. It's in the upright, number 11. The month of November may be important, but it breaks down to a 2. It's time to make a choice or decision. And in this case, this choice or decision is out of your hands. It is not a choice or decision that you make. It's the divine or your circumstances. It's working in your favor though, so that's positive. This is the card of ultimate truth, fairness, balance. We also see Hierophant reverse, so Taurus energy. We see 2 Venusian energies here. Major Arcana. 5 reverse indicates quick and sudden changes. We also have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Opening up, Hierophant is also having to do with tradition. In the reverse, it's the unorthodox. With the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, I see you trying something new this week, opening up to the possibility of collaboration, working with someone. There's a lot of insecurity here though, about what you know, what you have, what you don't have, things of that nature. We got the Star card reverse. There's a hopelessness about the situation. Aquarius energy, number 17. The 17th may be important, but it breaks down to an 8. There's a lack of hope with this card, or like an energy of feeling like nothing's ever going to change, nothing's ever going to get better, it's always going to be like this. tenuous and strange and hard, and it just feels very stuck. But fate is trying to do something, shake you up here. We got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Leo, Aquarius, Aquarius twice, Taurus, Scorpio. And this is about time. Okay, it's fate and time. Can't mess with fate and time, right? You're being pushed out of your comfort zone to try something new, and it's something you have no faith in whatsoever. You don't think you're going to be good at it. You don't think that you have what it takes. Just FYI, it may be a new endeavor or something that you kind of have to do this week that you weren't prepared for, but I see it working in your favor. 10 is a number of success. October may be big in regards to this situation. So that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys are dealing with a divorce, I'm getting that you may have to compromise on the end result or the things that you want out of this divorce. Just letting you know, it's not a one way or the highway type thing. You can compromise. But that's what I'm getting. I hope you guys enjoyed. And now we're going to move over to Gemini. All right, Geminis, you already got a card popping out. We got the King of Swords in the reverse. This could be you. Okay, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And the King of Swords in the reverse, he does like to withhold the truth. He could be harsh, cutting, abrasive, argumentative, a contrarian, someone that always has to have a different opinion than you. Those people are annoying. That's very Geminian. Being a contrarian, no offense. I love y'all, I do. But it's true. But the King of Swords in the reverse, he's also someone that's not showing how much emotion he has towards a situation, Gemini. So you may be withholding something. We have the Nine of Cups, so we have some overindulgences there. You know, drinking a lot, eating a lot, taking part in a lot of pleasurable activities, but never really showing your emotions towards it, okay? You could also be dealing with difficult thoughts by overindulging. The Nine of Cups is also a card of wish fulfillment, so you could have some sort of wish coming true this week. It is a number 9. 9 is about perspective, it's about understanding, and it's also about things coming to a close or a cycle that is in the process of closing out, not completely closed. So we have some sort of wish fulfillment there. Then we have the Devil card in the reverse, so we have Capricorn energy showing through. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, or it could just be the energies at play. Devil card is a number 15 card, breaks down to a 6, and in the reverse it indicates that there's been a lot of imbalances and a lack of harmony and peace in the situation, right? Devil card in the reverse indicates that you are releasing attachments to toxicity, to poor habits, bad habits, anything that you're addicted to. Also sex with people that you probably shouldn't be having sex with, people that you have, you know, a lot of issues with, releasing negative relationships. It could be all kinds of stuff, but all it means is that you're coming into a point of balance and you are letting go of a situation that no longer serves you. This is good. Okay. Then we got the Three of Swords, some disappointment in something that was communicated or wasn't communicated, okay? And it's right under the King of Swords in the reverse, which is interesting. And then the Nine of Wands in the reverse, pointing towards the Eight of Wands, moving forward. But in this case, it's almost like moving forward with haste or with speed because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And maybe that's the mood that you're in. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. A lot of you guys are trying to get control over a situation having to do with an addiction or having to do with something that you keep doing over and over again. You're working your way towards healing. Devil card in the reverse points back towards the card that precedes it, which in this case would be Temperance, I believe. And Temperance is, you know, moderation, it's balance, it's compromise. Sagittarius energy. Mutable fire, releasing energy, right? Releasing that pent up energy. We have the Ten of Swords hanging out here in the upright in the deck too. 10 is about completions of cycles, also success. And in this card, people are like, what do you mean success? This doesn't look very successful. If you're looking at it from the perspective of you being the person on the ground, but what if you're the person that was sent to do this? Then you kind of were successful. This is an assassination card, right? It doesn't have to be assassination of a person. It is the assassination of someone's character or someone's ego. It is defeating someone, stabbing someone in the back. So there's a lot of pain this week. There's a wish coming true, but it is a sticky situation. A lot of you guys are just battling your own emotions and you're trying to come up with a way to deal with it as healthily as possible, but you're having a hard time. You want to rush forward and move forward with haste, but you have a lot of healing to do and you really can't bypass it, okay? So Geminis, that's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed, and let's go ahead and move on towards Cancer. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's happening for the week ahead. Cancers. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. New level. New establishment, new commitment, new sense of structure. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Wanting to do something alone, not wanting to collaborate, perhaps doing a lot of things by yourself that you should be asking for help for. Three of Pentacles points towards the Two of Pentacles, which is trying to find balance in your life, and you're not doing such a great job because you're not communicating. Three reverse, that you need help. This could be within the scope of a relationship, a friendship, a job situation. You just feel really alone. And Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting for some sort of money to come in or some sort of opportunity to show up. It feels like you've been in this waiting mode for a long time. This is a number 7 card, which indicates that the divine will bring it in when it's time, okay? I always find this card a little ridiculous just because it's a money tree. You know what we're all told, money doesn't grow on trees, so why is he waiting? Is he waiting in vain? Is he waiting for something that's actually going to happen? I mean, the coins are there, so clearly something's happening. So you may be seeing trickles of that energy coming in, and that's why you're like, okay, it's coming. Success is coming, or my upgrade is coming. There's something like that that's on the horizon, and you just have to wait on it. And I'm getting that you're bored. You're bored of waiting for it. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's some sort of offer or something that you're waiting on. All right. We also have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We also have Piscean energy and Aquarius energy showing through. Number 12. December could be important, but breaks down to a 3. Communication is big this week. You're waiting. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to see a situation that's presented to you in a variety of ways. You're trying to get perspective on a situation, and it may be an offer for an upgrade within a relationship, going from friends to lovers, going from lovers to fiance, you know, just an upgrade here, right? Somebody's offering you something, you're offering someone something, and perhaps you haven't really, like, you've been trying to decide on the situation for a while, and not really opening up about it, not really communicating. You've just been waiting for the right moment, and now that you've seen all perspectives, you're ready to come forward, right? Or this person's ready to come forward and talk. Ace of Swords. So that's what I have. So it seems like something's going to be upgraded this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, Cancers. Let's move on to Leo. I'm going to take a little sip of water. I'm dehydrated. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Leos. What's happening for Leos this week? We have a Queen of Swords in the reverse, not wanting to talk or not being allowed to talk, okay? So not being able to speak your truth. You may also be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Someone's trying to get information out of you, Leo. Yeah, you're trying to figure out a way to escape this. All right, you're doing this behind this Queen of Swords back. Seems like she's demanding something from you, the truth or information, and you're trying to escape. 8 of Cups, you're leaving a situation behind that you perhaps invested a lot of emotions into. 8 is about abundance. In this case, there's an abundance of pain and regret. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is trying to make a decision. You may have to make a decision between 2 financial options this week, or 2 offers. 2 is a number related to choice. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, indicating that you are overwhelmed, okay? You are kind of overwhelmed with the situation in general. 10 in the reverse feels like a bit of a failure or a challenge that you can't overcome. And the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy, having to do with a male, having to do with an authority figure, an athlete, someone that is in a position where they are physical in their job. I always associate the Emperor with like a famous celebrity or someone that acts or uses their body in some way to do something. This is also a leader. In the reverse, he's a dictator. He's not so good. He's not so pleasant because he's operating from a space of wanting to take rather than give. 4 in the reverse as well. This has to do with something that came up last April, and there's you can't control the situation. It's gotten way out of hand, Leos. Okay, something has gotten out of hand and you no longer have control over it. You're kind of just watching a snowball situation and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. No idea. I'm just waiting for it. Like, I'm waiting for the last shoe to drop or an opportunity for me to escape this. Like, the first offer and I'm out. So something's tenuous or something's very, feels like a holding of breath type of situation where you're just kind of waiting for the results to drop on something. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, having to open up and work collaboratively, even though you don't want to. So there's like a lot of hesitation here and insecurities and instability. Okay, perhaps feeling like that your money will be affected if you don't open up, if you don't share, if you don't work with this individual or the situation. So Leos, that's what I have for you. Let's go ahead and move on to Virgos. Let's see what we have for Virgos. Wow, the 3 of Swords popped out so quick. 3 of Swords, heartbreak or disappointment over something that was expressed or something that was not expressed. Okay, Virgos, we have here Chariot, Cancer energy. Number 7 has to do with the month of July. We are in the month of July now, and we're in Cancer season 2. And the Chariot is about direction. It's about your goals. It's about moving forward. It's also about recognition, going where you're celebrated, going where you're cherished. There's also a homecoming energy with this. A lot of you guys may be moving. There may be some sort of disappointment having to do with your vehicle or mode of transportation. Okay, so if you need to check your car or, you know, there's something connected to vehicle or transportation here that is disappointing. Perhaps you find out some news about your car that's like, oh my gosh, this couldn't have come at the worst time. That's what it feels like. And then Hermit card in the reverse, trying to go out, trying to do things. And then something happens on the road or something happens with the car or with your ride or with the trip, and it just, something happens. And you're like, oh, I was really looking forward to that. Hermit is Virgo energy. 9 in the reverse indicates that there are things influencing your understanding of a situation. And it points back towards the Strength card. And that's Leo energy. That's about facing your fears, overcoming challenges, handling problems head on. So yeah, I see you trying to go. Like, even if there's no car, there's no vehicle situation, Virgos, you're trying to go somewhere. Like, you're trying to leave or you're trying to escape like a real disappointing energy that keeps hovering around you. I'm seeing like a cloud, like a dark cloud that keeps following you. And then we have the Tower card, Capricorn and Scorpio energy here. Number 16 breaks down to a 7. This is divine interruption or a divine intervention. And the Tower always reminds me of the Tower of Babel, because even though everyone started speaking different languages and no one understood each other anymore, the good thing was that we started getting variety in language, and different cultures came from different languages and different expressions and so much creativity. So the Tower card is not all bad. It's only falling because there's misuse of power, and this shit was built on really, really bad foundations. That's the only reason why the Tower ever falls. And then the card that takes on the energy afterwards would be the Star card, which is hope, new beginnings, vulnerability, having a clearing to be able to build whatever you want. And this time you get to build it the right way. So if you feel like your road's been really rocky, you may have been going through dark night of the soul, shadow period, something that was really intense, shocking, surprising, depressing, but you've been handling it as best as you can, to be honest. And you also got the Queen of Swords in the reverse, just like Leo. Not wanting to talk, not being able to talk about a situation that's been pretty scarring or pretty intense for you. You're not able to talk about it just yet. You're able to do everything else, but you're not able to talk about it just yet. You're on your way towards healing. You're working your way towards healing, but you haven't truly processed mentally what has happened. You're trying to avoid, I think, by confronting other problems or making your day really busy so you don't have to focus on some sort of problem, some sort of issue that's really serious. It's been kind of rotting the back of your brain. Chariot at the center of your reading means that you need to move forward. Anything is better than this. Stop avoiding this confrontation. It needs to happen. So that's what I have for you, Virgos. You guys got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, Virgo energy in your own reading, Capricorn and Scorpio. And so let's move on towards Libra. All right, my beautiful Libras, let's see what's coming in for the week ahead. All right, Libras, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Okay, we got a Knight of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's coming in to deliver a message. It's a very hot and spicy message, passionate, energetic. This person is attractive, but they're a little bit immature, okay? We have the Six of Cups. It may be someone from your past that you have fond memories with or that you're quite comfortable with, okay? Or this person makes you feel comfortable really quickly. Six is balance and peace. Cups are emotions. This is a very nostalgic card. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, so working hard. This person may be at your job or someone that you know from a previous place of work. Yeah. Oh yeah. Three of Pentacles too. This person's a really hard worker, or they have a lot of responsibilities. We have the Nine of Wands popping out and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So got an extra card there. Nines are about perspectives and understanding. Three is about communication. This doesn't even have to be a love story or something related to, you know, flirtation or romance. This could really be like a friend, an old friend, someone that used to work with, a coworker, that there's some drama with, for sure. And Nine of Swords is when a person is, well, in the reverse, is when a person is like getting over some sort of major depressive episode, anxiety, depression, all kinds of stuff, mental health issues. They're getting over it, but instead of healing the right way, they end up going backwards and staying in a place of fear and paranoia. So it's about your perspective, right? Your understanding of what's going on and how you process things. Next to the Three of Pentacles, having to work with someone. A lot of you guys are seeing a therapist or planning to, but you've been really defensive about it. You haven't really wanted to. Mostly about pride. Maybe something you need to work with from your past with a therapist, with someone who is a professional, whatever professional you'd like to see. It doesn't have to be a therapist, but you need to talk about something that occurred in your childhood that you've been working on, trying to heal or process or take care of. It's something that you've been upset about for a really long time. And the situation has made you really unsure of people, or it's made you very wary of people. You just don't trust people the way you used to. Do you see this man? He's so battle torn, and he's staring at the Three of Pentacles of people working together and collaborating and teamwork and resolving issues. And this person's like, I can't do that. I just can't. Like, I can't put myself in a position to get hurt again. I just can't. So, seems like a week of review. It really does. That's what I have for you guys, Libras, and I'll leave it here, okay? If this is a romantic situation, and by no means I mean like flowers and chocolate and dates, because the Knight of Wands would not do all that, okay? He wants to tell you you look good in the pants. Like, that's what he wants to tell you. And he's usually coming to fulfill a service, or like to, fulfill a desire, okay? That's what he's coming to do, because he's a mercenary or missionary, whatever they're called. So he has a job. He's working for the King of Wands. So there's a greater energy at play. Like, this is just an example of the type of energy basically that you're attracting at this time. You may be getting the same types of people come in, and because you haven't really learned your lesson, so that's why it's repetitive. But Libras, that's what I have. Thank you so much, and let's move on towards Scorpio. Scorpio. That was my not so good shuffling, so I'll go back. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, week ahead. Magician reverse, so Gemini, Virgo energy. 1 in the reverse, it indicates some false starts or false positives, broken promises. The Magician reverse, he is a manipulator, someone who lies. So I would be really careful with this energy. This may be you acting braver or tougher than you actually are, or pretending that you know more than you do. But this could be someone around you as well. Ooh, we're getting strong Gemini energy, okay? Ooh, 6, balance, peace, harmony. I feel like the person who is maniacal and or conniving and or, you know, creating things that don't exist, may be the feminine, the divine feminine in the connection, only because the Magician reverse is behind that individual. Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 6 of Cups in the reverse. The male here, Scorpios, the divine masculine, is stuck in the past about something, about a situation that they're not over. They're stuck in the past about a specific person that brought them a lot of peace and comfort, and they're no longer part of their lives. Ooh, what is this, some drama? Ooh, Scorpios. Scorpios is coming weak. So some of you guys may be finding this out. This person's stuck on somebody, and now you're gonna have to play some games, get more information out of them, or be sneaky. Like, you could be checking phones. Oh yeah, there's people. There's people here. involved. This could be you, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Of course, could be the other two signs, but the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love. Okay, she is the person who knows how to give love, but she knows how to receive love as well. This is coming out on the divine feminine side, which is interesting because this is a very intuitive and emotionally intelligent person. And the fact that they're playing these games, it's like, why are we doing this? She may be creating some sort of issue. You may be creating some sort of situation in order to keep someone. False positives, conniving, lying, deceptive energy. You catch my drift? Yeah. False positive. Especially he's holding up a stick too. Okay. And she is Divine Mother. And then Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could be the energy that the Divine Masculine is caught up about. Could be fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I don't even feel that energy. I feel like this is a person that they find very attractive. And it's weird how it's coming out for them. I'm sorry, Scorpios. This could also be you. But this is just the story that's coming out. This is someone that they say that they don't have any feelings for, or that they say they're not attracted to, and they are. I think they had more feelings for this person than they like to admit. This could be you. What's the outcome of this? What's happening this week? This is drama. Another queen. Scorpios. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of people here. This is a mother too. There's pregnancy here. There is. If this is not a romantic situation, this is a friendship group where there are two people that are kind of linking up and sneaking off and having like side conversations, and then there is a person that's being left out. And this isn't the first time that this has happened. And there's like a fake energy here of like, oh yeah, we're all best friends, like we all tell each other everything. That's not fucking true. So that's what I have. You have a lot of people. You have all the fire signs, water signs, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, and earth signs. So let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius has always been the sign that I like misspell the most. Like I only got it down like a year ago. So Sag, you got the Chariot reverse, maybe dealing with a Cancer, or this could have to do with something that occurred last July. Divine intervention, feeling lost and confused, not having a sense of direction, not knowing where you're going. Feeling stuck, having vehicle issues, not being able to travel for some reason. Knight of Cups reverse, one night stand, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer is getting around because they are showing up in all the readings. One night stand that's not going anywhere, which I don't think you have a problem with. So let's see. Yeah, you don't have a problem with it. Aquarius energy. 17th, the 17th may be important, breaks down to an 8, an abundance of something. In this case, abundance of vulnerability, hope, faith. I don't like that. This person's putting stories in your ear that are taking you nowhere. Okay, they're a really good liar, or a person that will make you feel good in the moment, but they don't mean shit. Okay, just letting you know. So they're gonna make you feel like you are the only star in the sky. There are other stars in that sky. Do you see that? Okay, my point, exactly. King of Cups in the reverse, it's a water sign you're dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's funny, this is Aquarius energy, but notice it's like, you know, like water. The water bear. I know, it's fixed air, I know. King of Cups in the reverse, someone who's emotionally manipulative and unavailable. Unavailable. They are taking you nowhere fast and making you think that there's more to it. Or you could be doing this to somebody, right? Whew. Three of Cups is a reunion, so it's someone from your past, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be like a situation where there could be three people involved. This person could be putting you in a third party, whether they're involved with someone and they're trying to flirt with you and get with you and trying to tell you some story about like how they didn't mean shit and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, they're still, you know, doing the damn thing. Communication, celebratory communication. Someone's being celebrated. Feels like someone's talking a lot of hype in your ear. Like, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, like, I love how you, like, they're talking so much, but it's all hot air and it's not, it's for nothing. It's for nothing. Yep. Look at this. The juggling people. There's no love here. Bye. Goodbye. I mean, unless you want that, it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but you know. All right, let's go to Capricorn. You know I have a soft spot for Capricorn. I do the Capricorn collectives. Posted at the height of the month and mid-month. Been doing it on Twitter, but Twitter's video uploading is like the worst. Capricorns, Two of Wands in the reverse. Two in the reverse indicates confusion, having to take action, but not knowing how you're gonna do this. Literally. It's like, I need to do something, I just don't know what I have to do. So, and then Three of Wands in the reverse, not seeing potential in a situation, not seeing the future in a situation, not being able to communicate about what's going to happen, what the next steps are. There's a lot of confusion, Capricorns. You guys also got the Star. It's something that you asked for, something you wish for. Aquarius energy, 17, the 17th may be important, breaks down to an 8, abundance. Your star is rising in the sky, and I think it's more than you can handle at this point in time, but you're moving forward with the information or without it, because I feel like you kind of have no choice. Queen of Wands in the reverse, you are so overwhelmed. You're also feeling really self-conscious at this time. This is fire sign energy, so Leo, I was gonna say Leo, Aquarius card is on the table. Leo, Sag, Aries, and Queen of Wands in the reverse, someone who's self-conscious, someone who I'm getting someone is deactivating their socials, and there's someone online that's trying to find you. There's someone online that's trying to look at your pictures, and they have private pictures of you. So it's someone that you've shared like intimate pictures with. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Someone wants to make amends. It's maybe you. Quick and sudden change, moving towards peace. There's also a being at peace with not knowing the future. Being at peace with how you look, even if it's not exactly how you want to look. There's a coming to terms with a past action or situation here, and as you do, that's when the wishes start pouring in, or the manifestations start. Jesus Christ, the manifestations start pouring in. Oh wow, this is what falls on the floor. Two of Cups, so a bond. All right, a bond with someone. Then we also have the Three of Pentacles, working together with someone. Yeah. There's something big coming in. It's possibly a collaboration. Could be a collaboration at work. But it's a big opportunity that comes in a place that you thought that you would never have success in, a past hobby or in a past activity that you used to do. Something that you've given up on or put to rest a long time ago. You haven't really dedicated mental energy towards it. But for some reason now it's like picking up speed. And it's like you're not sure where this is going, but people are coming to watch you. They're coming to look at you. They're celebrating you. And there's a partnership that comes out of this. Business, friendship, some sort of ship. Relationship, friendship, partnership, whatever. So that's what I have. Capricorns, it looks like a positive week. Please don't be so hard on yourself. Also, remember there's someone looking at you online. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week ahead. How are you doing for time? 40 minutes? Four of Cups in the reverse. We are accepting something. Acceptance. Even though we're a little emotionally unstable, we're accepting something and trying to work our way towards peace and happiness and joy again. So there's acceptance. There is Six of Wands in the reverse. There's a little bit of shame or guilt about a past petty or childish situation, a fight, an argument. It's also like being full of yourself. Nine of Wands. Being really, really doubtful of a situation, expecting the worst, being pessimistic. Nine is about perspective. And look how he's staring at this Soldier and the Four of Cups in the reverse. There's a sensation here of you not trusting yourself and your decisions. You don't really trust the decisions you make. You often, like, you have a lot of regrets over your past. And you feel like it's all your fault. Like you put it all on yourself. As I was saying, the Five of Cups, depression, being stuck on something from the past. There's a lot of heavy past energy here. You've accepted some sort of situation or hardship that was kind of embarrassing or humiliating. Like you've accepted something, but it doesn't mean you've moved on from it. I don't think you've moved on from it. It may have to do with a soulmate or a partner. But I see this partner as something coming towards your future because it's next to the Two Cups, indicating that you're not paying attention towards the good things coming in. You're so stuck in the past. All the cards are facing the left. The only thing you accept is this King of Cups and nobody else. So some of you guys are stuck on a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I also see here, Ace of Swords in the reverse. There's no communication here. Oh, and it feels like something that happened in the past. This is to do with time. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Number 10 in the reverse feels like a failure, and so you're going within. Hermit card. So that's what I have. Sorry, not a good week. There's a lot of shame, guilt, resentment here that you're working towards or through, and maybe this King of Cups, the memory of this person, very strong memory energy here, is making you kind of relive all these nasty things that happen, the shame, the embarrassment, but you're working through it. You're working through accepting it, moving on. So that's what I have, Aquarius. Let's move on to my beautiful fishies, my Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces for the week ahead. Sun card reverse, so low vitality, low energy. Number 19 breaks down to a 10, breaks down to a 1. When one door closes, another one opens. This points back towards the Moon card. There's something going on with your mood, with your mental health. It's being impacted. You're not feeling very creative. You're not feeling like you can do what you usually do. There's also the Eight of Cups in the reverse, a situation you should have walked away from and you didn't. Some of you guys are replaying the same issue or going through the same experience because you simply just can't shut the door on this person for some reason. You still have this fantasy of them because the Eight of Cups points back towards the fantasy card, the Seven of Cups. You have this fantasy of them, of who you think that they are. You're kind of obsessed with their potential and you're stuck on that. So you're giving to a situation that probably doesn't deserve you. You're trying to reach peace and harmony, number 6. You're giving time, energy, effort into it. But it's leaving you drained, 9 of Pentacles. Your perspective on this, number 9, is that this is not going to get better. The next card is the 10 of Swords. which is being stabbed in the back. You kind of know what's coming, but you still choose to engage in the situation. Oof. You're not together with this person, or you're not dealing with this person. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Sag, could be a Leo. You're not dealing with them. You're in separation mode and you're detaching. However, there's no healing going on. You're just going through extremes of like mania and then depression, and just like, this is extreme, very, very extreme. And it points back towards the Death card. This ending was a mess. This ending was significant. It was a lot to process mentally, emotionally, physically. And the way that you're coping with it is not healthy. And I see you trying to work through that and detach yourself from whatever toxic pattern of behavior you picked up during this mess. Maybe you're trying to unglue yourself from your negative emotions. Maybe you're trying to overcome depression and anxiety and stress, because we have a lot of cards related to that. All I know is I see you trying to heal, but the way you're going about it is not the right way. So figure out a different way. There's got to be a better way than this. This is too much. It's because you're still giving energy to the situation. Once you fully release it, then you'll be able to feel so much better. Woosah. So that's what I have for you guys for the weekly tarot bites for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday for Harsh Truths Tuesdays.